Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing for a Sunday evening? Guys, if you haven't heard the terrible, terrible, sad news, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant has passed away in a horrific helicopter crash. Him and five other people died in the helicopter. And I am just so upset about this, guys. He left behind four kids, his wife, and he was just a great man. And it's just sad. It just goes to show you how short life is, and it really makes you think. When things like this happen, it makes you think how precious life is. I did this video, I don't know, 3 times already, and I can't hardly even get through it. I went to my mailbox, and when I came back to my mailbox, my wife had told me about it. And I came up here and tried doing a video. I tried to do the video, and I stopped it and left and went to Wawa to get something to drink, and I got a energy drink. Came back, and I'm gonna try, and this is just a quick first impressions. Nothing major, no nothing. I just want to show you the knife, guys. I don't know how many people seen this knife already. I know it's new, out, and I don't think there are too many people that seen it, but here it is anyway, for shits and giggles. It's the Cold Steel Scout, which everybody knows probably about it by now. It's the same exact thing as the 4Max, except for the scales, which these scales are really cool. They say they're Grivery, but the scales are really nice. And you don't get the G10 like the 4Max, and you get with this one AUS10A steel. Now everything else is identical to the knife. Um, when I got it, it was a little gritty. They normally, just a little gritty. I shot a touch of, I sprayed it with a little air, and then I put a couple drips of KPL in it, and now she's just drop shut. And I just can't believe how they're making these Cold Steel heavy, heavy lockbacks. Remember back in the day where when you got a Cold Steel, you'd have to press and press and press and for it to loosen up. This one, every time. Guys, and this is out of box. I haven't even had this knife for a half hour. It's so centered up. It's dead down the pike. I mean, Cold Steel, it is what it is. And I carried this to Wawa in the pocket. And guys, I'm telling you now, it was nothing to carry in the pocket. Even sitting down in the driver's seat, it was fine. I'm not going to say I didn't know it was there, but you know something? If I carried it longer than what I did, I'd forget it was in my pocket. If I carried that around all day, I would forget that that was in my pocket. But if you guys, I have to do the comparison with the 8010, my 8010. Everybody loved the Cold Steel 8010. If yous love that, well then this one you're gonna like even more. I mean, it's just a fun. It's just gonna be a fun piece to carry, and I'm telling you, it's gonna. If you need, like we always say, if you need to get some work done or whatever you have to do, gosh, man, this thing is gonna do it. And it's just gonna make you walk with just a little bit of a pep in your step. You know what I mean? Because you're carrying this big Goliath beast, and you know that's in your pocket. You know this is in your pocket right here, man. Look at that. And it just makes for fun. It just makes the hobby. This is what makes the hobby fun. Just saying that you could carry this around, and your buddies, when you get around your buddies, you could break this out of your pocket and really have a nice conversation and a nice giggle with this. And guys, I tell you, the price, 110, I think it I was $110. How can you go wrong with this for $110? Okay? Now, it's not going to be everybody's bag. I can understand that. There's going to be people that say, I wouldn't carry that if my life depended on it, that big thing. Guys, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? That's fine. To each their own. But I can't, I couldn't help it. Me personally. That's just the kind of person I am. And plus, I have a nice Cold Steel collection already. And for me to stop the Cold Steel collection would be senseless right now. I got to keep it going. I've got quite a few Cold Steels in there, and I think that they make a quality product. They really do. I'm sorry to say it. If you want to call me a Cold Steel fanboy, whatever, that's fine. But when it comes down to saying that Cold Steel, you can't say Cold Steel puts out shit product. They don't. They really don't. Their knives are built. Their knives are built to last. Their knives are built well. And for the most part, you're not going to be disappointed if you purchase a Cold Steel knife. You're not. You're not. And I thought that even before I put this in my pocket, I said to myself, this is not going to be that bad to carry. Because I already carried plenty of times my AD10. And my AD10 was nothing to carry. I had no problem carrying my AD10. So, guys, this was just a quick little, I don't even call it unboxing. I'll just call it a show and tell. It finally came, guys. Let me know what you think about the Scout. Let me know what you guys think about this piece. And, yeah, like I said, it's just a shame about Kobe Bryant and now what his family has to go through and everything. And I'm just a little bummed about that. But I got this in just now, and I figured, you know, let me show you guys because it won't take long. I just wanted to show you this piece. So what I'll do is I'll strap it up. You know, it's already sharp, but I like to strap them real quick. And I do want to get a lanyard for this, a special lanyard. It deserves a lanyard, like a really nice lanyard. Nothing gaudy, but I got to put a lanyard on this one. I got to. I just got to. So, shout out to Jimmy Slash. Jimmy, you got any lanyards over there for me, buddy? Okay, guys, listen, stick with me. I just wanted to show you this. This is Pete, and yeah, drop me a comment, guys, if you can. I'd well appreciate it. And yeah, I'll do another video on this one. Because I really didn't get to talk about much at all, you know what I mean? So let me know what you think about this piece initially, guys, in the comments. And yeah, just stick with me, guys. And you know, it's a crazy world out there. Be careful. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, guys.